Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Okay, this one is by Bottle Logic, and it's called Ocularity. Okay, and it's a double IPA. And see here, they're from Anaheim, California. It comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume and 100 IBUs. I've never seen this before, never heard of it, nothing. I got a 4-pack, 4 pints for, I don't know, like 15 bucks or something out the door. There was a sticker on the top of the holder that holds the cans. So it's like, it's about a month and a half old. I don't have it anymore. I can't remember the date, but it's within the freshness I would like to get it. And this is what the can looks like. I've never had this before, never seen it, nothing. I do like Bottle Logic. They're right around the corner here from where I live. A really good brewery. Okay, the can is interesting because I don't know which side is the front, but I'll just spin it like that. But let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. All right, so this is a pretty big beer, 8.5%er. Looks like a West Coast style coming out. So yeah, it's a double. All right, once again, Bottle Logic. Okay, it's got a pretty neat can actually. Look how they put everything right there, all the information. The only thing that's not on the can is the date, which is not cool, but at least Total Wine & More put the sticker on top letting you know when they received it. So, you know, the date is not on the can, so it is what it is. I'm pretty sure it's fresh though, because, you know, maybe that might be a week or two before, you know, the distributors get it to like a Total Wine & More. So whatever the sticker is that Total Wine & More put on there, maybe add a week or maybe two. So it's still fresh. It's still under 2 months. All right. Well, we'll go with that. How's that? Okay. We have a big, frothy, creamy, silky head. Little bit loose. A little bit big bubbles here and there on the top. And all right. We have a slightly hazy amber color. Definitely West Coast style. Not completely filtered to the total clarity, but definitely has a little slight haze to it. Real nice amber color. Yeah, a little haze to it there. Okay. Looks good. Nice looking West Coast style. Bottle Logic, man, they put out some awesome beers for sure. All right, let's get an aroma on this puppy. Right up front, I'm getting like an earthy kind of a spice hop. I don't mean this in a gross way, but a little slight like barnyard funk, kind of dirty feet, maybe goat cheese, I don't know, like horse sweat, a little bit of that kind of funky note. It's like a pretty interesting, different hop note. It's not really piney or like fruity. It is a little funky, dirty, feety, earthy kind of hops. Interesting, very different though. Almost like a slight saison type of a note almost. Now I'm picking up a little bubble gum. I'm getting like a maltiness too. But there's like a sweetness to it, a maltiness and a sweetness. Then there's that kind of dirty feet, earthy hop kind of note. A little bit on the difficult side on the aroma for sure, but let's get a hit. Cheers. Yeah, taste follows the aroma. That kind of funkiness is still there in the sip. This is a pretty dank ass beer. But you could tell that the IBUs are 100, definitely. It almost has like a toastiness to it, like a toast note. I'm picking up a slight metallic taste. Sometimes that goes away. Could be from the can. I don't know. Maybe they don't have liner inside their can. But there's a slight tinniness, metallic-y taste to it. It's not like off-putting or nothing, but it's there. Sometimes that'll dissipate after the beer aerates for a while. I'm getting a slight caramel malt note also. It is 8.5%, so you're going to get some malty notes coming through, especially as it warms up. Ribbit, excuse me. Really easy to drink for 8.5%. It's got medium mouthfeel. It's really dank. The hops that I'm tasting are a little on the earthier side. It's not piney. It's different. I'm not sure if I've had hops like this before. It's pretty good. 8.5%. You're not picking up any raw alcohol notes, no booziness or nothing like that. It's a very well constructed beer. Goes down super easy. Mm. You can tell it's a big beer. This one will kick your butt. It's a big can too. I got this a 4-pack. I believe this is a pint. Yeah, 1 pint. This is their butt kicking beer right here. Hoptometron. See them right there? Little Hoptometron dude. Pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can pick up anything else here. It's an interesting beer. It's very tasty. Uh, Potent in all ways, alcohol and hops. Never get bubblegum, earthy hops, dirty feet, sweet kind of maltiness. A little funkiness like barnyardy, horse sweat, whatever. You know what I mean. It's good. That's very well constructed beer. I mean, you cannot tell this is 8.5%. You could slam this. It's holding good head retention, a little lacing on the glass there. It's a nice West Coast style double. Very tasty. Yeah, the hops that I really can pinpoint are definitely earthy kind of spice hops. Then there's that kind of funkiness, a little barnyardy funkiness in there. Mm, really good. I can't believe how easy this is to drink. It drinks like a 7%er or a 6%er. Interesting. What an awesome beer. Yeah, this is an awesome beer. I don't know if I'd be wanting to get this all the time though, because it's a little on the potent side. I don't drink to get buzzed or hammered. I like the taste of craft beers, IPAs, West Coast, New England style mostly is my favorite. New England style is my favorite, and then West Coast style, and then all the reds and the browns and everything in between. But this is an awesome beer, very very well constructed. If you see it, I'd pick it up. I mean, it's just a little too potent to be like a daily drink, a daily beer that I'd want to drink every day. Ribbit. It's a little much, but for a treat, or you want to kick back with some friends and have a good time and drink some awesome beer, this is definitely a good candidate. It's very well balanced, and it's got a killer malt backbone to balance out all these hops they got going on in here. I mean, the IBUs are 100, so you're going to have some pretty heavy malts to keep it from being too bitter, and they did a well job at that. There's no lingering bitterness or nothing like that. The malt backbone is right there, keeping all them hops in check. It's awesome beer. I'm loving it. That's drinking it. Going down super easy for an 8.5% or kind of scary. Yeah, that bubblegum note is right there, man. Bubblegum and all the earthy hops and the nice malt sweetness coming through. This is an awesome beer. It's an awesome beer. Mm, mm. Really good, really good. Gets better as you keep going too. So that's pretty much what I got on this puppy. Um, damn. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C, just average. I'm gonna give this 4.5 stars. It's that good. This is one of the better um, West Coast style double IPAs I've had in quite a while. This is awesome. It's worth it if you can get it fresh. Pick it up. You'll love it. But if you're a beginner, I wouldn't go for this because this will probably be way too much for you as far as hops and just everything. You got to build up to this kind of a beer. You can't just dive in. Well, some people can, but I think most people need to build their palate up to be able to enjoy a beer like this. I certainly did. This would have not been enjoyable in my early craft beer extravaganzas because it would have been just too hoppy. I don't think my palate could have handled this uh, heavy of a dose of hops. It's an awesome beer, so I'm gonna give this 4.5 stars. It's awesome. I'm gonna give it a double horns up. I love it. Um, it's a little heavy for like a go-to beer, but if you want to treat yourself, it's really a good beer. Awesome beer. So 4.5 stars it is. That's my story, and I'll stick with that. I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. And double horns up on this one. It's really good. Really good. I love it. Awesome. I might pick up another 4-pack. We shall see. But really awesome beer, okay? So y'all have an awesome evening, and we'll check you later. See ya.